Pull up a chair, crack open a beer. It's time for the Crime News with Shefsky. What's up, guys? Welcome to Crime News. If you're a new listener, what we do is a true crime comedy podcast. Every episode, I, Jon Shefsky, read some crime news from the interwebs, and I keep it very serious. I'm a very serious dude. This episode of Crime News is brought to you by some sponsors, but first let me tell you what the stories are. Father admits to staging home invasion to cover up his theft of daughter's Girl Scout cookies. That's a serious one. The other story is police say that men take turns wearing bulletproof vests to shoot at each other to test out the vest. This is just a good old-fashioned American pastime. And the final story that we're going to do here, a hearse runs over an NYPD cop's leg during a huge rabbi funeral in Brooklyn. Another cop hit on the head by a drone. I just think we need to report on this. I don't know if it's crime related, but it happened to some cops, and we should talk about it. And, when you're at a huge rabbi's funeral, you got to be careful. Every Jew knows that. Our sponsors are D at A Piece That Remains. A Piece That Remains is an amazing art company. What D does is she takes your dead loved one's ashes, whether it be a pet or your uncle, and she puts them into artwork, and she does a beautiful job. She immortalizes them forever. You can hang it up at your house and say, there's Uncle Steve. He is just pleasantly preserved in that trippy painting. She does wonderful stuff. It's a really cool way to remember your loved ones and kind of keep them near. Do something creative with their ashes. Also, she just makes cool jewelry, so you can be like, D, how about you cook me up some of those paintings? Hold the ashes. I just want the painting by itself. I'm not sending you any dead loved ones. She'll do that too. Hit her up at a PEACE thatremains.com. Tell D I said, what's up? Tell her Shefsky sent you. She loves me. She does. She loves me. And if you need help, my co-host from the original crime podcast is so busy being a man-child video game nerd that he can't write a crime episode for me to riff on insurance. You need to call Joe Erle at C3 Risk and Insurance Services. Joe Erle. What Joe does is he is an insurance broker. So he doesn't provide the insurance himself. He connects you with the best kind of insurance. And the cool thing about a broker is that they don't have allegiance to anyone besides you as their client. So they're going to shop you around and find the best insurance for you, not try to convince you that their company is the best insurance for you. So it's just a great thing that he does. And he'll get you a great deal. If you get a policy from Joe Erle, you get $25 gift card to Amazon.com. Who doesn't want to do that? Huh? Who doesn't want to donate $25 to the Amazon rainforest? Huh? Do it. Hit up Joe Erle. Tell him Shefsky sent you. He loves me. C3 Risk and Insurance Services. Shout outs to our Patreon subscribers. Peyton hooking it up. It's Cameron with his Sorry Mom a helmet sticker. Badass. The list goes on. Like, you guys are amazing. I talk to you guys on Instagram, and I'm just like, it just constantly blows me away how cool you guys are, and it just, you give me so much artistic purpose. I love it. I love you guys, and thank you so much. Claire at Heart Handmade, just badass. Girls Night Out, or as they say in Canada, Girls Night Out. You guys are the best. Guys, hit the share button. Share this. Give us a 5-star rating, and on iTunes, maybe even write a review. That'd be badass. At the end of this episode, a little bonus, I'm going to throw in some Fantasy House, so you get some Fantasy House in there too. Good times coming. Be silly and have fun, guys. Let's start the show. Father admits to staging home invasion to cover up his theft of daughter's Girl Scout cookies. This story comes to us by Adam Frisk. Oh, I bet this guy likes to do a little bit of frisking. I bet this guy's he's a police officer and an online journalist. Adam Frisk. A man in Oregon is accused of staging an elaborate home invasion in an effort to cover up his theft of more than $700 of his daughter's Girl Scout cookie sales. Dude, he didn't steal the cookies. He stole the freaking money from the cookies. It's all clickbait. the titles of the articles, they get you all excited. Like, this guy stole Girl Scout cookies and faked the home invasion. You're like, yeah, that's what we want you to think, you fucking internet reader. And then you go ahead and you read a little bit more. And you're like, oh, I can't wait to read about how this guy stole a bunch of cookies. And they're just like, oh, Shefsky, you're going to learn something new, you fucking idiot. And then we get into the article and they're like, Shefsky, he didn't steal the fucking cookies. Okay? He stole the fucking money. We just named it that way to get you excited, Shefsky. I hope you're happy. And I'm like, God damn it, Frisk. You really did. You frisked my soul. You put on the glove of the law and you bent me over and you searched the cavities of my soul. According to Forest Grove Police, officers responded to a 911 call on March 6th for a possible break and enter assault. This guy went through for $700. He called 911. He could have blocked up the line when someone in serious trouble was calling. What a piece of shit. Police said Brian Couture. Oh, yeah, that sounds like the last name of a fucking douchebag. He wears juicy couture pants. 40. Placed the emergency call just before. How's a 40-year-old not realize that he's doing something really wrong and feel bad about it? 40 years old. You should know by now, you fucking dick. Brian Couture. I'm judging you over here. I'm not actually judging him. No one knows what Brian's life is like and what Brian's been through or even what his IQ is. I mean, this might not be his fault, but I'm riffing. I reserve the right to riff. Police said Brian Couture, 40, placed the emergency call just before 10 a.m. and reported an unknown individual had entered his home through a sliding glass door. Couture said he engaged in a struggle with the alleged suspect before the apparent intruder fled from the home and officers arrived, police said. A police canine unit was dispatched to search for the subject, causing panic for some area residents. Quote, there were cops from all over. Dogs, the forensic team, they had crime scene tape up everywhere. Brooke Gwynn told KGW8 News. Does that sound like a Brooke Gwynn? Should I redo that? There were cops everywhere. All over. Dogs, the forensic team. They had crime scene tape up everywhere. Brooke Gwynn told KGW8 News. We put sticks in all of our doors and started setting the alarm during the day because I was afraid to be home by myself during the day. Officers said when they arrived at the home, they found Couture unresponsive. Quote, there's a distinct difference between being unconscious and being unresponsive, Forest Grove Police Captain Michael Hall told News Station, without disclosing what injuries the man may have suffered. Turns out there was no home invasion, according to police. They claim Couture staged the entire situation. Quote, Couture admitted to Forest Grove police investigators that the alleged incident was staged, the police department said in a statement. Individuals believed that the investigators believed that Couture staged the incident in order to conceal the theft of money belonging to a non-profit organization that was spent inappropriately. I wonder what he spent it on. That does make a difference, right? I would think so. The organization of the Girl Scouts of America, a spokeswoman confirmed to KPTV News that Couture is the father of a Girl Scout and approximately $740 in cookie sales unaccounted for. Someone's daughter's going to be a stripper. No offense to any of our dancers. I'm just making an objective statement about this guy being a shit father. Because you're already a dick for, faking something and calling the cops when real stuff's going on. Jussie Smollett of Girl Scouts cookies, but you're a double dick for what are you teaching your daughter? And your daughter, she was going to sell those cookies, and then it was going to help out the Girl Scouts, which is a great organization for them doing good stuff and teaching the girls good value. I mean, what's the matter with this 40-year-old dude? Huh? What's the matter with this guy? Since the March 18 arrest in this case, we've been in contact with Forest Grove Police Department and are working with them to resolve the matter, the spokesperson said. Oh, this is a Girl Scout spokesperson. How do you think the Girl Scout spokesperson talks? Since the March 18 arrest in the case, we've been in contact with the Forest Grove Police Department and working with them to resolve the matter. At this time, Girl Scouts of Oregon and southern western Washington is following our normal procedure to collect on funds owned. The stewardship of Girl Scout troop funds is a top priority for our organization, and that is our focus in this matter. I think that's how she might have talked. I don't know. Or maybe it's a big burly dude. What if the Girl Scouts, like their spokesperson, is just a trucker dude that's like, it's my supplemental income. I drive for Walmart and Amazon most of the year, and then when I get a call from the Girl Scouts, I do all their PR stuff. I'm a multi-talented truck driver. The father was arrested for making a false report and theft, and that's where the article ends. It doesn't say what's going to happen to this father, besides the fact that he's a total fucking dick and probably won't learn his lesson. You know what they say? If you're already 40 and you're still stealing your daughter's Girl Scout cookie, buddy, you're probably not going to accept that there's a lot of room for growth in your life and kind of take the initiative and, get your shit together. Our next story comes from Arkansas. Policemen take turns wearing bulletproof vests to shoot each other. I'm surprised that this didn't happen in Florida. 2 Arkansas men are accused of taking turns on bulletproof vests and shooting each other. Charles Eugene Ferris, 50, was on his back deck drinking with his neighbor, Christopher Hicks, 36, on Sunday when the incident happened, according to a police report. Ferris was wearing a bulletproof vest and told Hicks to shoot him with the vest on. Hicks shot Ferris in the chest one time with a .22 caliber semi-automatic weapon. So he's probably fine. They didn't even need to call the cop. You got shot with a .22 with a bulletproof vest on. That's like someone coming up to you doing that thing with the rubber band where they hold the rubber band really wide with their fingers and they pull it up and they snap it on you. Harris shot in the chest with a .22 semi-automatic rifle. According to the report, the bullet hit Ferris on the top left corner of his chest and the vest stopped the bullet. The shot still hurt Ferris and left him with a red mark on his chest. Yeah, so how is this news? Ferris took the vest off and Hicks put it on. Ferris was angry about getting shot and how much it hurt, so he unloaded the clip into Christopher's back. Oh my God. Oh, dude, this became funny really, really fast for me. Ferris was angry about getting shot and how much it hurt, so he unloaded the clip into Christopher's back. None of the rounds penetrated the vest, but Hicks suffered bruises. Ferris went to a local hospital and staff members notified law enforcement. Oh. Ferris initially told deputies a story about being paid $200 to protect an asset, and that when he was shot guarding the, quote, asset from a man wearing a white suit near a bicycle and walking trail. Ferris later told deputies about drinking with Hicks and how they shot each other with bulletproof vests on. The deputies spoke with Ferris's wife. Both Ferris and Hicks were arrested on suspicion of aggravated assault. The court hearing is planned for May. What a fucking bunch of trash dogs. I bet you if we trace their lineage back, they're originally from Florida. Hearse runs over New York PD cop's leg during huge rabbi funeral in Brooklyn. Another cop hit on head by drone. The story comes to us from... It doesn't say who wrote this story. But the important thing is that the story happened and we need a report on it. Gosh darn it. Hearst ran over a leg of an NYPD officer working crowd control and a huge funeral for a well-known rabbi in Brooklyn Tuesday, while another officer was hit in the head with a drone that had apparently run out of gas, police say. I've been saying they need floating drone gas stations in the sky since drones were invented, and no one's been listening to me. No one cared. I was like, dude, we need floating gas drone gas stations in the sky for the drones so that they don't run out of gas mid-flight. And everyone's like, John, you are such a freaking worrywart and a downer. You know, anytime you talk about climate change, you talk about the loss of free speech in the Western world, you talk about drone gas stations, people just go like, oh, here we go again. Shefsky's here to piss on the party. But now look at what happened. This cop got hit in the head with it because it ran out of gas. Motherfucker, I was right. The cop apparently fell while working crowd control at Brooklyn Park funeral, which was attended by tens of thousands of people. They had to adjust the article. It initially said, which was attended by tens of thousands of Jews. But they said, that just seems a little kind of just rude the way you said Jew. It's so easy to make Jew sound rude, isn't it? As a Jew, I'm like, it's so easy to just be like, you know what I mean? Like, I have friends that are Christian. I could be like, come here for a second, you my Christian buddy. But like, if someone yells at me, goes like, hey, Jew buddy, get over here. I'm like, whoa, what's up? What's up, dog? You racist? You part of that alt-right? Remember when alt just meant like a different kind of rock and roll? Like alt-rock? And now if you say alt, people are like, oh, so you're a neo-Nazi. I'm like, oh, man. I miss when alt was just, K-rock. I wish when alt was just the Nirvana songs that you didn't hear on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I wish, The cop apparently fell while working crowd control at the Borough Park funeral, which was attended by tens of thousands of people, and then got run over by a car in the funeral procession. He had a possible broken ankle. Ooh, that's a painful one. I've done that before. I fell off a BMX bike when I was like 13 or something like that. No, 12. I was 12. I was studying for my bar mitzvah. Broke my ankle. Hurt real bad. Oh my gosh. I'm so tied into this story. Studying for my bar mitzvah, which is a Jewish thing. This is a funeral for a rabbi. This cop broke his ankle. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon crime news. You know what I'm saying? Shefsky is alive and well. Another cop also suffered minor injuries from an errant drone. Quote, there was a drone that came out of the sky and hit the police officer, O'Neill said. The drone apparently ran out of gas and it landed on the officer's head. Unquote. O'Neill said the drone was being looked at by police and at this stage no charges were being laid. I didn't know that they say laid. I thought they said charges weren't being made. So now they're laying charges. I remember the days when alt meant the Nirvana song that didn't make it to music video, and laid meant laying pipe. You know what I'm saying, folks? The funeral was for Rabbi Yisrael Avraham Portugal, who died at the age of 95. He was born in 1924 in Romania, to Rabbi Eliezer Zuzia, Portugal, who founded the Skulan Hasidic dynasty. Even as a Jew, I don't know any of the stuff they're talking about. Father and son settled in Bucharest following World War II, and in 1959 they were imprisoned for teaching Torah and helping Jewish children, according to Assembly member Simcha Eichenstein. That is a super European Jewish name. Simcha and then Eichenstein. Well, they left Romania for the United States in 1960 after an intervention by the U.S. State Department, and Senator Robert Scoop Jackson, Eichenstein said, quote, "As a community, we mourn the patira of Skulan Rabbi Zitlal, one of the last surviving remnants of the pre-Holocaust generation, a leader that was deeply respected by all," Eichenstein said in a press release. "Rabbi Portugal was a truly inspiring and special individual that we should all aspire to be like." Law enforcement sources also say there was another injury when a drone that was flying overhead apparently hit another police officer in the head. Thousands were expected to show up for Rabbi Portugal's funeral. Images from the scene captured an immense crowd lining the streets. And that's the end of the article. Let's read one of the comments. Let's see what the first comment says. This is from Adele DD. "I am now earning every month extra $15K for more just by doing simple work from home. I have received $16,947 from this easy home job by giving this 2 to 3 hours a day using my laptop. Very simple to do, regular job, and earning from are just amazing. Everybody can now get this job and start making more dollars online by just follow details on this website." And then there's a link. Interesting. Huh. What the hell does that have to do with this? And then the next comment down says, "I'm making $92 an hour for working from home. I was getting really surprised at this." What? What's going on with these comments? What does that have to do with this funeral for a respected rabbi, a police officer who broke his ankle, and another police officer got hit by a drone? What's going on in this society? You know what I'm saying? Does anyone know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Let's do some Fantasy House, huh? What do you guys think? Sound like a good idea? Are you into it? Oh, I'm excited. Here goes. Shefsky here, and welcome to Fantasy House. You like MTV Cribs? Remember how much fun it was to watch MTV Cribs when you were younger? And they would talk about all the cool, like, they'd show you their room, and you'd be like, whoa, I want a room like that. And they'd show you their kitchen, you'd be like, whoa, I want a room like that. Well, this show is like MTV Cribs in the way that you're going to be like, whoa, that's trippy, because people our guests make up this stuff. They come up with the trippiest, weirdest fantasy houses that they can come up with, and they walk us through it, and we just get to listen and feel like we're there. It's so great. Every week, I just have so much fun. I look forward to doing this podcast. This podcast is brought to you by me, Jon Shefsky. If you'd like to buy or sell your fantasy house, or even just your starter house, I'm a Southern California realtor with a passion for people and their radical habitats. Just send me an email to fantasyhousepodcast@gmail.com, and we'll rock and roll. I'll help you figure out all of your good stuff, and get you in a house, get you out of a house, whatever you want to do. Hit me up. This week, my guest is Martin Rizzo. He is a hilarious comedian. He does great stuff on the internet. He's got a lot of content on Instagram. He opens for Felipe Esparza. He's got his own podcasts, which he'll plug at the end of the episode. We just had a blast. I'm excited for this. You like the kitchen from Fresh Prince? You like quinceañeras? How about Hawaii? Just vacationing in Hawaii. Do you like that? Oh, then this episode is for you. Now, in the words of the great Angelo Bowers, let us do this. Won't you take a long ride over to your fantasy house? You're the host with the most experience in your fantasy house. Get all the money for expensive construction. The only limit is your imagination.
Monterey Park, California.
Yeah.
I love it because a lot of people are like, like why not Hollywood? Why not by the beach, dude? It's fucking 25 miles from the beach.
Yeah.
You know
what else do you want? It's close enough.
Yeah. A tsunami comes, I might survive. You know. Okay. You know what I mean?
Way to plan for the future.
Yeah. I don't know how to swim, man.
You don't know how to swim?
A little bit. That's why I have a whole bunch of water bottles in my car in case the big one happens.
Then you've got a bunch of water to
float my car.
Oh, okay. Empty water bottles.
Empty water bottles.
I was like, you don't know how to swim, so you keep a bunch of water around you so you could like reason with it. Like, guys, they're with me. Come on, look at it's my group. I'm with you, water. We're homies already. I'm allowed to say that. Look at my buddy. He's a water.
I can say that.
So you're in
Monterey Park, California.
Okay.
It's still in LA County. It's 5 miles from downtown LA. Perfect location. Right by the freeways. Good fucking Vietnamese food. Good Chinese food.
In Monterey Park or in downtown LA?
Monterey Park.
Oh yeah, okay. I love Vietnamese food too, by the way.
Fucking Lee's sandwiches. You ever had that?
Dude, have I had Lee's sandwich? Lee's it's like McDonald's for Vietnamese food.
Yeah.
Of course I've had Lee's.
Fuck yeah, dude. So Monterey Park, a great location. It's got if you go by the hills, it's fucking gorgeous. It's equivalent. It's analogous. Analogous to fucking the Hollywood Hills, kind of.
Wait, what is it? Analogous?
Analogous.
Is that work for a physical location? Analogous to Hollywood Hills? Yes. It does work? Al's wearing the glasses. Oh, you guys are both wearing glasses.
Yeah.
You're both the smart guys.
I downloaded an app called Magoosh. Word of the day, bro.
Magoosh. Well, swoosh Magoosh, y'all's are right. Okay. It's analogous.
Analogous, yeah. Analogous.
All right.
Yeah. My Mexican accent fucks it up.
In Nogales, the high school?
Nogales. So, yeah. It's gorgeous, dude. What's it called? You get a good view of downtown LA. You get a good fucking view of downtown LA, which is... Yeah, it's the view from the east side, you know?
So you're like in the hills.
In the hills, yeah.
Looking down and seeing LA below you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where I can see the hills, downtown LA, but also San Gabriel Valley.
Oh, yeah.
And some of like South LA, you know?
Yeah.
Shitty Southgate, maybe.
Shitty Southgate? I don't know if that's the legal term for that city, but yeah. And right over here, you'll see shitty Southgate.
Fuck Southgate, bro.
Apologies to all of our Southgate listeners. Okay, so like to walk up to your house, like what's the walkway look like if I'm coming up to...
walkway, nice little stone.
Yeah.
Stone steps.
Yeah.
You know, there's a nice, what's it called? Nice grass hills going up to the front yard, you know?
Oh, yeah. So stone steps cutting through grass hills.
Groovy, yeah. So there's no fence, you know, because I trust my neighbors, you know?
Yeah.
It's a nice area.
Good for you.
Yeah.
A welcoming house.
Welcoming house. What's it called? The backyard's going to be fucking dope, though.
Well, wait till we get there. First, let me go to the front door. What's it look like?
Nice.
What's it look like when I'm approaching your house? What's the house look like?
The house, it's a nice, modern... kind of like those houses you see like in the Hollywood Hills. Kind of like, you know, like it looks like a house that made it by IKEA. I don't know.
Yeah. Is it minimalistic, like kind of postmodern, like big windows, but a lot of cement and minimalist, like hard cut corners,
like square, bro. You know?
Yeah, fully using the lot up so that there's like a lot of the whatever the space is on the lot.
Yeah, like those houses where like you see like the nice like it looks square, but like the garage is right there too.
Yeah.
Like, you get up close and it's like little like rocks.
Yeah,
like a little garden, you know.
Yeah, and they have plants that are like bamboo. Like just goes, like,
exactly.
Straight up, like very minimalist. Like
a lot of what's it called? I want a lot of tropical. I was gonna say jungle plants, fucking palm trees, you know, around the house. You know,
that's kind of cool.
I love trees, and I do feel what's it called? You do need an abundance of trees to kind of fucking make you feel good, you know?
Yeah.
You ever like you ever go somewhere there's a whole bunch of trees and you
of course
feel so fresh and you're like, dude.
Oh yeah.
We're connected. We're supposed to be next to these fucking plants like this, you know?
I agree 100%. Yeah. You feel the life. Like you see the life cycle in the tree.
Go to your backyard. I mean, you live in Laverne, so there's a lot of fucking vegetation like that, right?
Yep.
So you fucking feel alive, right? Like it just feels good, you know, to breathe that shit, you know?
You're talking to a tree hugging hippie right here, dog. Yeah, I love trees.
Especially around springtime, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Brings so much joy when you look at them and then you can just feel it. You hear the wind go through them.
Exactly. It feels fucking good. And then,
so good.
Oh my gosh. So
you have a bunch of palm trees around this.
Bunch of palm trees, yeah.
And you had mentioned before when we were talking earlier about it having like a Japanese style roof. Is that still there?
Still there.
So
my girlfriend, she's Filipina. She has a lot of Samoan in her family.
Yeah.
What's it called? We go to Hawaii a lot because she works for Long Beach Airport.
Yeah.
So we get free flights.
Oh, nice. So you go to Hawaii a lot? That's like a really cool statement to make on this podcast.
Go to Hawaii, but
I go to Hawaii a lot.
But the cheap way where we eat McDonald's like every day.
That's all right. I'll eat McDonald's. I'll have a McRib in Oahu. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Telling people that I had a fucking Big Mac in fucking Honolulu, bro.
Yeah, you know when chicken nuggets taste good? When you can see them through the glass bottom boat, bro. That's when I'll do it. Have you had your break in Hawaii today? Dude.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, that's rad. Okay,
you're gonna clog your arteries and fucking the beaches of Hawaii.
If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be on a giant surfboard with a stomach full of mayonnaise and chicken sandwich. Oh, the best French fries on earth, dude. All right, so you guys travel to Hawaii all the time.
So we wanna bring sand from Hawaii to the fucking.
You're gonna ship it back or what?
You're gonna ship it back to them.
All right.
We're gonna actually get plants from Hawaii and ship them to fucking over there.
Hey, it's your fantasy house. You can break all the agricultural rules. It's totally cool.
So yeah, lawn from Hawaii and all that shit. So I want to do that. So transfer that shit from Hawaii to.
All right, I'm down with that. You got the Maui Wowie grass. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
maybe get some like a cement mix from Hawaii to.
You're just everything's imported from Hawaii, even things that don't need to be.
Yeah.
These windows, Hawaiian glass. Oh, I didn't know that they do them special over there.
But the windows, I want them to kind of take them off from like the Hilton that overviews the fucking beach.
Yeah.
So it's like these windows
they're really sentimental.
Yeah, because like how many people have seen the fucking beach through these windows?
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
Take the glass from the fucking hotel, you know?
That's hilarious. Yeah. All right. That's a very custom window situation there.
Yeah.
But they have a story. So like when you have guests over, like myself, and you're walking me through your fantasy house and you're telling me that these windows here, you know where they're from? And I go, where? And you go, they're from the Hilton in Hawaii.
Exactly.
Do you know how many eyes have looked at the Hawaiian sunset through these? I'm like, wow, that's a really interesting way to get. Yeah, that's cool.
Imagine, people buy fucking. Was it Jay-Z bought a Basquiat fucking painting?
Yeah,
I get fucking windows from Hawaii.
Yeah, dude, I think it's hilarious. No, it's a badass like vintage find. You're hilarious. Okay, so you've got crazy windows all around from the Hilton in Hawaii.
Yeah,
modern architecture with a Japanesey kind of roof.
Yeah,
palm trees.
Around. Yeah.
Excuse me, I had a little burpee there. Palm trees all around it. You have sand from Hawaii. I just came up with a really cool stone path that cuts through like beautiful grass hill to get to the house. So now I'm at the front door.
The front door, I kind of like how like the new houses have it's kind of like it looks like see-through, but it's not see-through.
Yeah.
It's like, it looks white.
Is it kind of smoky? Like smoked glass?
Smoky, yeah.
Okay,
it looks like squirt. It's like it looks like a fish tank made out of squirt soda.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like a smoked glass.
I'm stupid. I don't know how to say things.
Well, you know what's funny is that I don't even know half of these terms.
Squirt soda.
I honestly just think of it as like smoked glass, which sounds really bad, huh?
Steam door glass.
Smoked glass, man. You know, I'm talking about the door.
It's better than what I squirt soda door. That's what I said.
I like that better. The squirt soda door. Okay. So you got a squirt soda door. So do I press the doorbell? What plays? What happens when I press the doorbell?
Dun, dun, dun. Wait. Hawaii music. I'm really my girlfriend. I'm really trying to accommodate for her.
What's a good Hawaii song that would play when your doorbell gets rung?
Dun, dun, dun. Is that a Hawaii song? This land. What? No, that's not the.
Was made for you and me. Do. I think. Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
But it sounds like this land. It sounds like this land was made for you and me.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the one I want to. I found the house I want, dude. This is the house I'm gonna find it right now. I'll zoom in, but yeah. Yeah, so
okay, so the Hawaii the Wipeout song plays when I hit the doorbell. All right.
But you gotta stay for the whole song until I open it, you know?
So it goes like that drum solo part.
But my door's me designed where it doesn't let you open until the song's over. I can't open it.
And then we have to go through round 2 again. I'm like, dude, Martin, open up.
Program. I can't open it until I'm again.
Okay, so let's fast forward so our listeners don't freak out. So we get to the end of the song. You and the most annoying fucking door I've ever had to knock. Next level, that's worse than the Ringer doorbell. Oh, dude. All right, so that's the whole Wipeout song plays.
Yeah.
You come to the door. I'm assuming wearing a full hibiscus Hawaiian shirt. and wearing a lei around your neck.
So yeah.
All right. So what's the entrance of your house look like?
It's gonna be what's it called? The living room, of course.
Okay.
Hardwood floors.
Nice.
That's cool. You know, because we're gonna have a whole bunch of doggies. We have 2 doggies ready, so because I mean it's easy to clean up when they pee. You know, hardwood floors.
What color is the hardwood? Is it like light, dark?
Light brown. I like light brown.
Okay.
Light brown.
Yeah.
But I also like how some people have like the gray wooden.
Oh yeah, gray's hot right now.
Gray's hot. My mom.
So many houses and kitchens are gray right now.
Yeah, my mom. What's it called? She got like those wooden panels. They're fucking easy to install. It's like Legos.
Yeah.
And then fucking she put it in her whole living room and it looks fucking modern as fuck.
Oh
dude.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So maybe that that's pretty cool.
Okay, so we'll have gray wood
Floors.
hardwood floors. Perfect.
Floors, yeah.
Okay, what color is the walls and the ceiling?
White
walls.
I like white. White's pretty. White looks good. You know.
Yeah, it's clean. It's
clean.
bright and refreshing.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the walls in the entrance hall?
Paintings.
Of what?
Paintings. What's it called? Disney paintings. I'm a big Disney fan.
Yeah.
Maybe some old vintage Mickey Mouse stuff, but like from like kind of stuff like this because there's this like old studio place in Culver City. And it's where they used to like do like a lot of like the touch ups for like the animations.
Yeah.
So maybe something like that from those.
That'd
like
be cool.
From like the 30s.
Classic old Mickey Mouse. Oh, it's badass.
Yeah, like Mickey Mouse shit or fucking like
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh, I love vintage animation. That's so super cool.
I've always been into animation ever since I was a kid, dude. I fucking used to draw a lot, man. I was fucking big into animation. My parents used to buy me fucking the things to draw on.
Yeah.
I used to want to be an animator for Disney when I was a kid. When I took my first trip to Disneyland, dude, when I was a kid, my mind fucking I was like, this is what I want to do.
Oh yeah, it's magical. Disney puts a spell on you when you're a kid too. Like nothing feels as good as like the smells and feels and sounds of Disney. They really
dude, I love animation. I watch a lot, dude. My favorite thing to watch is a lot of fucking animation documentaries.
Oh yeah.
Like what's it called? The Pixar documentaries. There's a documentary that I was like waiting to fucking watch for the longest. It's called Waking Sleeping Beauty, which is like the documentaries of like the Disney Renaissance from like when how they had like a shitty streak for like the longest in the 80s. And after that, like they start like the fucking Renaissance started with the fucking Little Mermaid and then fucking So like I watch a lot of shit like that, or like the.
So you like the process, the behind the scenes,
how it started,
the documentary side of it,
Or Don Bluth. I don't know you Don Bluth. Fucking big fan of him, fucking he was an animator for Disney, and then there's a lot of shit that he wanted to fucking do, but they didn't like creative differences, so he started his own studio, and he started fucking Five Goes West, All Dogs Go to Heaven. So people used to praise
childhood favorites.
People used to praise that style because it was like, oh, this is like kind of like when Disney's animation style from like the 40s, it's very fucking, that's what like they fucking did good,
Fievel, dude, as a little Jewish kid, I was like super into Fievel.
Yeah, Fievel.
I could easily relate, yeah.
Look
at they're chasing that mouse out of town with fire sticks and,
Yeah, the cats were fucking horrible, man.
Yeah, you're like, man, they really understand Jewish people in this stuff.
So I love
rooting for Fievel. Go Fievel, run faster!
Dude, that was a dope ass cartoon, and they made a fucking sequel.
Dude, if that song doesn't give you goosebumps, you are dead inside, right, dude? All right, so
we're talking about anime.
We're talking about your fantasy house, but yeah,
again,
we start going down our.
I want a movie theater in my fucking house.
Okay, so do you want to go to the movie theater right now? I was gonna ask to go to the bathroom, but let's go to the movie theater first.
I want a movie theater.
Take me to the movie theater then.
I used to work at the movies.
Me too. I've worked at the movies too.
Which one?
I worked at Movie Experience in Chino Hills.
I worked at the Renaissance. Or Edward Scissors.
Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands Theaters. Edward's Theaters.
Leather seats.
Yeah. Would you like popcorn, sir? They're just spilling it everywhere with their scissor hands. Everyone has to wear scissor hands.
Yeah. Can I get change? Can you give me change for this 20? Cuts it in half. I guess it is half.
That's hilarious. That's the animation mind right there. He cuts your change up. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the restroom real quick.
Yeah.
Give me a restroom break. Take me through your guest bathroom, and then we'll go to the movie theater.
Okay, cool. Oh, we're taking a restroom break? Or
go to the guest bathroom.
Oh, you're
You thought I was talking about in here right now? Like we're taking a break from podcasting? No, like in your fantasy house. Take me to the guest bathroom.
Fantasy house.
What's it like?
Okay.
I walk in, flip the lights on.
I'm a very minimal guy, dude.
Okay.
You know? So flip the lights on.
It's just a hole in the ground. I'm just joking.
On the ground.
You said you're a minimal guy.
Medieval times, you know.
It's just a room.
It's a room. Fucking. What's it called? Yeah, man. A jacuzzi styled bathtub.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that sounds good. Don't be scared. You don't have to guess it. You don't have to pay for this. It's your fantasy.
I stayed at this hotel where it's like kind of like the walk-in showers where it's like half it's a shower and half it's a bath. You know?
Oh, interesting.
So it's kind of like modern. It's like stony where like if you slip and you hit your head, that's it, bro. Fucking
Just like, yeah, it's modern, man.
Yeah, fucking edgy. Like the fucking, it's all nothing but edges, you know. So
yeah, it's all
like
hard, sharp edges. Okay.
Yeah, something like that, you know.
What color is it in there? Like, what's that? Theme?
Gray,
like
a stone.
Okay, gray stones.
Gray
and
stone.
Is there any like? You said you like to have like trees all around you. Are there plants in there or anything like that?
No plants.
No plants in the bathroom.
Maybe one plant.
Yeah,
on the corner. Yeah.
From Hawaii, I'm sure.
From Hawaii. So like yes, but I want it to be kind of like it looks like where you can sit on it. You're like on both sides in case you and your homies want to take a shower together.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
dude, good call. Always looking out for shower times with your bros.
Yeah, something like that. You know, you never know, dude.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I always joke with my friend Adam. I'm always like, he's like, we don't have that much time. I'm like, well, then, dude, let's just take a shower together and it'll be much faster. We never really end up going through with it, but it's a fun joke.
You wash his back, he washes your back.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
If I wash his back, I mean, we put a loofah on between us and we just rub backs together. We're like, it's nothing weird about this one, dude. Yeah. So you got a group shower in there.
Group shower in case
that.
I have like a crazy orgy. But I'm gonna get a clone machine because I'm gonna clone my girlfriend. Okay, I only have orgies.
The other guy is like, baby, I want to sleep with other people, but they need to look exactly like you. I'm the most boring orgy ever. Oh, it's you again. Thank you. So glad I talked her into an open relationship with herself.
Yeah, when I call her name, other Steph. I mean, did
you just say other Steph?
No,
what
you.
The hell?
You Steph.
You can't tell who's who?
Yeah, clones.
All of the Stephs are pissed at me right now. This sucks.
Sister wives.
All right, so you have a clone machine for multiple girlfriends.
To clone my girlfriend.
Okay.
I love her with all my heart.
That's very beautiful.
Yeah.
I hope she listens to this now and goes like, oh my God, Martin's dreamy. You're the best. All right, so what's the toilet like in there? Anything special?
Toilet.
I have to ask.
The toilet, yeah. What's it called? I want there to be Wi-Fi. I mean, the whole house wants Wi-Fi.
but you want your IT technician, you want your Geek Squad guy to have to go into your toilet when he has to repair it?
You
fucking weirdo.
You build a router into my toilet.
Yeah. And everyone's like, why'd you do that? You're like, I don't know. And the guy from Geek Squad's like, God damn it.
Sir, my toilet, I don't know whether to call a fucking Geek Squad or a fucking plumber.
He's like, I found this, it was clogging it up. It's a router.
There's like 9 tampons in here. How many girlfriends? Oh, I have 9 girlfriends.
He's got a lot of girlfriends. A lot of gigs of tamps in here, bro. All the guys at Best Buy are like, no, you take the Rizzo house. I'm like, no, dude, you do it. I did it last time. I'm like, dude, fine. Make the new guy do it.
Build a router inside the toilet.
It's so weird of you. Okay. So
I want there to be the water. What's it called? The fucking thing that shoots in your butt.
I'm assuming you mean a bidet.
No, not that.
A bidet is the water that shoots in your butt.
I want the other thing that shoots in your butt.
You'd like a penis in the bathroom? I'm not really sure what it is.
No, the bidet. Yeah.
A bidet? Okay. I don't know if you had that.
Shoot in my butt. What's it called?
Yeah, we'll clean you up real nice.
Clean me up, but I wanted to shoot soap. Do they shoot soap yet or not yet?
I'm sure there's one that does, but your fantasy house can have whatever you want. If you have a clone machine, I think we could probably have a bidet that has soap. If they're like, sir, we figured out how to clone a human's brain and all, and you're like, wow, like, how about that bidet that shoots soap? No. Sir, I'm a scientist, not a magician. Like, I have to draw the line somewhere. I can't add soap to your bidet. I'm pretty sure you can have that, Martin.
Witchcraft to me, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can have it. All right, we saw the bathroom. Now let's go. Let's check out this theater. Okay. Blow my mind now, buddy. I'm ready for your theater experience. You worked at a theater, so this has to be a good theater.
I worked at theaters, yeah. I was an usher.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You were an usher for Halloween?
No, the other usher.
Oh, no, not the rap star.
No, they made us dress like Usher though. Typically in the movie theaters, you
had silver hair, like they made you shave your hair. They painted it silver.
Dude, when I used to work at the movie theaters, I was the guy that would like the projector guy. What's it called? The projection guy.
Yeah, the projector.
The job doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't, right?
No, I don't think so. No.
Like they just press a button on a keyboard and yeah.
So he would always like radio me, hey man, the couple, because he would always radio me when there'd be a couple like inside a movie theater that was lonely, you know, a movie that's been around for like out for like a long time and nobody watches anymore.
Yeah,
I would have to go break up people having sex. Like I did it like 4
really?
times. Yeah, dude.
Why don't they just let them just finish and then like, let them walk out?
Man. Yeah, right.
Like, what's the deal of? Is it like a jealousy thing or?
Yeah.
Like if no one's in there, if I can't get laid right now while I'm on the clock, neither can those two people. Like,
so movie theater, I want there to be ushers in my movie theater. I'm gonna be that rich where I'm gonna be employing ushers 24 hours.
You're gonna have your own ushers in your movie theater?
Yeah,
I think that's great.
Yeah,
I like that.
Ushers in my movie theater. What's it called? A concession stand outside? That'd be cool.
Oh, dude, hell yeah!
Hot dogs. Sticky floors. I want to be authentic.
So you have ushers, but you're like, I definitely don't have people mopping the floors here.
Mop the fucking floors.
Those sticky like movie theater like carpet, like arcade carpet.
Yeah, arcade carpet. Authentic as fuck.
20 years of slushies being spilt on it and no one doing anything about it.
Yeah. I remember like my coworker used to tell me, bro, I fucked a girl inside. I turned around, nutted into the seat. Like
That's disgusting. That's probably why they don't let people fuck in those things. It's the dankness of smell of Badissi.
Yeah, but
you cannot have a movie theater smelling like Badissi. Right?
Yeah. A movie theater. What's it called? And maybe a movie theater, yeah.
With ushers. Sticky floors.
I want a general manager to work there too.
You want the authentic experience.
Yeah. And then I want classic nights too, where there's like a piano guy.
Oh yeah.
That was a real job, you know that? A guy used to go play the piano to a movie theater.
Like compose the sound to it?
There's no sounds, you remember?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like people used to go to school for that shit.
The jobs are getting smaller and smaller. We're like, man, we're really running out of jobs here.
People used to go to school for that. I'll be making music for the movies. And then fucking sound. That was a real job. That's crazy.
Not no more.
Exactly. Fucking sound came and then fucking fuck, dude.
It created a bunch of other jobs though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
With more stress and more multitasking and made people more depressed, but they did create other jobs.
So a general manager making sure shit runs good, you know.
Good.
And because I want more money too, so maybe I'll have screenings there for people, you know.
So like right now, since I'm at your fantasy house and you're taking me to your movie theater, and an usher just sat us down, what movie are we gonna watch?
Brand new movies, dude.
A brand new movie?
Brand new movies.
What is it? What brand
I'm gonna work a deal out with like the film studios.
Yeah.
So they can send me the films.
So you don't even have to go to another theater. You just watch them at home at your theater.
Yeah, at home. Yeah.
That's great. Are people still gonna be there like having sex and you're gonna be like, can someone please stop them? Or is that
I'm gonna let them have it.
You're gonna
Yeah.
let people bone in your theater?
Yeah.
That's very cool of you. Okay, so you've got a home movie theater that's badass. We're watching some new movie that you wouldn't tell me what it is because it hasn't even come out yet.
No, not yet. No. I'm getting the movies that are not even finished edited yet. You know.
Let's go into your garage.
You don't remember how like they released Wolverine early?
Yeah.
with the special effects. Let me get those movies.
So I'm watching like a 3-hour director's cut that I'm like, they gotta shorten this thing out. This is getting boring. And Martin's like, isn't it great? All right, so.
You see Jar Jar Binks without the fucking special effects. It's just the guy.
Yeah, it's a guy with like the balls all over his head, making the green suit.
Wow.
Whoa, thanks, Martin. This is really cool.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go to the theater and see Okay, so what do you want to take me to next? Do you want to take me to the garage? Do you have anything wacky and wild there?
Garage. I want it to be big enough because I'm still Mexican, so in case people want to live in the garage,
in case you have a relative that wants to convert it into a room.
Yeah, we never park cars in like garages.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, fucking there's that Mexican uncle that, hey man. But the reason I don't want carpets is because I'm telling you, every time we've had a house or like when Mexicans come over like to go visit,
yeah.
And there's no beds, but they see a nice fluffy carpet. I can sleep here, you know.
Yeah.
I can sleep here, you know. That I've had every uncle look at a fucking carpet. And then they make their nice little bed. No carpets because I don't want no fucking family members coming.
That's
over.
your deterrent.
Yeah,
that's like when they put up those little metal guards at places where people like to skate and grind on the edges. Yeah. That's your way of putting those up in your house.
Exactly. Yeah, sleep stoppers because those are skate stoppers.
Yeah, skate stoppers. That's what we call it. Yeah, sleep stoppers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, your Tio's gonna have to find a different house to crash at.
Yeah, because dude, my Tio would be like, fuck yeah, this I can fucking curl up on this little puppy right here.
All right, so you have cement floors, which is pretty standard for a garage.
Sleep stoppers.
And then sleep stoppers all over the garage. What else is in there? Anything good?
What's it called? Tools that I'm not gonna use because I'm not a manly man.
But you just need to have them there?
Yeah, just to look cool, you know?
Just to be like, I got tools.
Yeah.
Baby, I got tools.
I remember the garage. Yeah, in case the neighbor wants to borrow a tool, you know?
Oh, that's dude, you're such a good dude. You're such like a giving dude. You're like, I'm not going to use tools.
Can I borrow the something wrench? Do you want to borrow sugar instead? I don't know.
No, it's good, dude. That's appreciated because someone will come over asking for a tool. But then they'll ask for a specific tool and you'll be like, sure. And they'll be like, can you grab it? And you'll be like, oh, no. Make yourself at home because you don't even know what tool it is.
That's how it was, man. When I used to work at Radio Shack and people used to be like, can you tell me what's the difference between this TV and this TV? I would just read the tag. Well, this one's this and this one's that. Like that.
They're both different brands. I'll tell you that much right now.
Okay, so see, this one's a Samsung and this one's a Vizio.
Can I help the next person?
This one's Japanese and this one's other Japanese. Yeah.
I'll tell you what the difference is. They are not the same TV. Does that make sense, sir? Did I just blow your mind? I got to help the next customer.
Hope that was helpful.
I hope I helped you out. All right. So anything else in the garage?
Actually, I like the garage from King of Queens.
Okay.
I'm going to have them recreate that one garage.
Dude, that's great. You show them King of Queens. You're like, you tell a designer, like, recreate this.
Just do this.
That's
I don't want a no as an answer.
Is Kevin James going to be in the garage?
I don't want a Kevin James lookalike, a Kevin James extra.
I love how you have a clone machine, but you're still hiring people and having Kevin James like lookalike when you could clone Kevin James.
I don't want to get sued by Kevin James, bro. That's why.
No one.
Copyright infringements.
No one wants to be sued by Kevin James.
Copyright infringements, bro.
Okay, so let's go to the backyard. Let's check out your backyard.
A backyard, I want it to look like there's always been a quinceañera there.
A constant quinceañera? That's the name. That's what they put it up on the design sites. This one's called Constant Quinceañera.
It's always going.
It's always going.
This girl's 15 every year. It's like Lassie. We replace her every
season. You're just like, we need this girl's too old for a quinceañera.
We need a new Maribel.
So it's not just set up like a quinceañera. There's actually a quinceañera going on at all times. Did you have something in your life that like your favorite time was during quinceañera, so that you want to always feel that?
First time I drank at a quinceañera.
Oh yeah.
First time I grabbed the boob at a quinceañera.
First time you grabbed the boob at a Well, you're an adult now, Martin. You can't just be grabbing boobs at quinceañeras anymore.
No, just like a regular backyard, you know. And then, since I was a kid, man, I want a skate park in my backyard.
Yeah.
I want my skate park to look like a fucking skate park from like a concrete skate park, you know?
Yeah.
Like a legit fucking skate park.
Yeah.
And because I'm older now and I want to learn tricks, I've seen what's it called? I've seen how there's ramps that lead into foam pits.
Yeah.
You know,
oh yeah.
Foam pits, but I want like an eight stairs that lead into like a pool of a foam pit.
Yeah.
Because I want to just practice tricks off these stairs without getting
just fly off it and comfortably fly off it.
Handrail going straight into the foam pit because I'm like,
so
dude,
cool.
I would fucking learn so much shit going down this foam pit. And after that, on the other side, a regular fucking concrete. Because when I'm like, okay, I got this shit down the handrail. Let me try it now. See if I can land it for reals.
And really experience it.
Yeah.
And land it.
I want park benches in my backyard.
To skate on or to sleep on or to sit on?
To fucking have like a fucking birthday party there. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Oh, you mean like park benches? You mean like a park picnic benches, like the cement ones?
Those cement ones.
The concrete ones that like are, oh yeah, those are great.
Yeah, those ones. And then fucking that grill that they have at the park, the fucking...
Oh yeah, the park barbecue, like the public ones.
Park
exactly. They're just made out of steel and or iron, and you just go. Yeah, those are awesome.
I'll hire a Parks and Recs crew to fucking. I'm gonna see if like maybe the State of Monterey Park can come and. and drive their fucking maintenance truck up there.
Oh, dude, you're like surreal. Like, I'm just gonna bring it all here. I think that's hilarious.
Because I'm gonna find a loophole where like you know how like rivers are connected to the oceans by just a little trail.
Yeah.
My backyard's be connected to a park by a little strip of grass.
So like it's still a park. Technically, they need to come here.
It's connected, but even though it's like a block away, there's still a grass that connects my backyard to the fucking park.
So legally, they have to like you have the park dudes coming by.
And maintenance
guys are coming by your backyard. Yeah. You have a fantasy house where you're like, I am actually saving money on gardening by this one little loophole. Very clever, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Like that. Remember that one episode of The Simpsons where they're watching a show where the guy, he's a cop, but like he's always doing his duties like on a Speedo, or he's got the fucking Sea-Doo or the,
yeah.
What's that thing called?
It's called a jet ski or
jet ski. Yeah. But every time the criminals like go out of the ocean, they're like, "Oh wait, I found a canal," and then Lisa's like, "How come there's always a canal?"
That's what this is. Yeah. Like, how come there's always a grass pathway?
Yeah.
That makes it part of the municipal responsibility.
Yeah.
This guy's got a fantasy house, and the taxpayers are taking care of his $1 billion backyard with a constant quinceañera. So the city's constantly like, we'd love to work on our other parks right now, but we're over at the Rizzo residence picking up fucking party supplies and like
piñata.
Yeah, piñata pieces.
Piñata pieces.
Love it. Okay, is there anything else in the backyard besides your badass quinceañera, your picnic table, and your skate park, and your foam pit for practice?
A little drive. It looks like a drive-in, but like pretty much
like a drive-in movie.
A drive-in movie.
Oh, that's badass.
I went to a drive-in movie theater a couple days ago. I took my niece and nephews to it.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only ones in LA. It's in El Monte or City of Industry.
Yeah.
The Violent drive-in.
That's rad.
So a little what's it called?
I don't know. I haven't been to it.
A drive-in.
I've been to a drive-in forever.
In my backyard, but it's because it's me on a hill, so people from down the hill are gonna be able to watch what I'm watching.
Look at this, man. Giving back.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dude, come use my tools. Walk right up to my house. Take a shower with me. Watch a movie from your house.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to watch a movie and you're trying to sleep, it's on. Yeah. You want to watch the unedited version of Star Wars with Jar Jar Binks, the long director's cut. Dude.
So, yeah, man, I want a double-decker balcony at my house, too.
What's a double-decker balcony, Martin?
There's a balcony down there, and then there's another balcony upstairs.
So there's a patio on the ground. And then
upstairs is the deck, the upstairs deck where there's a jacuzzi up there.
Okay, and so it's an outdoor jacuzzi, so you can chill outside in the jacuzzi, which I freaking love.
I forgot to say I want a pool too.
Oh yeah,
a pool.
Oh, we can go back to your backyard. There's a pool in the backyard.
Pool in the
okay. There's so much great stuff in your backyard. Like and a pool.
A pool, yeah. I want a pool.
What kind of pool? Like what shape is a pool?
I want a square pool.
Square pool? Is it like an infinity pool? It's like flush
infinity
with the
pool,
surface. Yeah. I feel like just because you like that modern like house that you would like an infinity pool.
Infinity pool, yeah.
You know, where you just like walk to the level of your eye and you're like, oh, it's just water right there.
Yeah, infinity pool. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But I want sand to be inside the pool to be like a beach.
Mm-hmm.
Does that exist?
Yeah, it does in your fantasy house.
Okay, yeah, so I want that. Yeah.
Is the sand from Hawaii?
It is me from Hawaii. Yeah.
How about the water? Did you smuggle the water back one cup full, one bottle full at a time?
Yeah, one cup full at a time.
You said you go to Hawaii all the time.
Babe, free flights. This fucking guy.
He's always got like 3 Aquafina bottles in his suitcase that are just a little murky, and you're like, "What is that?" Like, it's salt water. I don't have a pool at home.
I just need fucking 120 more fucking.
You need more than 120 of those to fill up a pool. You need 520,000 of those to fill up the pool.
It's me worth it then, though.
That's right. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's it's beautiful. Okay, so we're on the balcony with your jacuzzi, and then going in there. Where does that lead to when we go inside the house from the balcony?
The gift shop.
Do you have a gift shop in your house? And it's upstairs? Yeah. What do you sell in the gift shop?
Rizzo fucking... I'm a comedian, man.
Rizzo merch?
Rizzo bobbleheads.
Yeah, bro. I love it.
The reason I'm going to have this house is me fucking famous. Families and be fucking want to be... people from the quinceañeras and want to buy...
So Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. May the Schwartz be with you. So what do you have? What's your merch? You got bobbleheads. You got shirts. What else?
Vapes.
Huh?
Kids like the jewels.
You're selling vapes?
Vapes, yeah.
Yeah, that's you douchebag. That's not good for kids.
I don't smoke, but again,
You want to hook the kids up with vapes? Yeah. Okay.
Vape.
Does it have your like face on the vape thing? On the
a
pen?
little sticker on my face.
A sticker of your face on the vape pen.
On the vape pen.
God help us all if Martin Rizzo starts selling freaking vape pens with his face on it.
But easy stuff. I'm some merch where it's like I don't make the merch, but it's just by a sticker. It's like me, you know, yo-yos, and it's like a sticker of my face.
Yeah,
So it's like condoms. Put a sticker of my, you know, like that
in the package, obviously.
in the package. So it's like I'm not really gonna be spending any money except the stickers, you know.
You're so practical at this one part of your house.
That's where like my frugalness comes into play. I'm like, I want to keep this house. I need a fucking
not be wasting all my money investing in my merch business.
Yeah.
You got to be smart. You got to work smarter. Okay. So is there a cash register there, or do people just come in and just grab it?
Venmo.
Huh?
Venmo.
They Venmo you? Okay.
Well, the reason I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna have a lot of money too. I'm gonna create this app which is like Venmo, but the way you pay people is through like a sliding motion. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Like that, you know.
That's great. As if you had a stack of bills.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you're stacking bills, but you're swiping on your screen, and it looks like you're giving people money, and that's gonna take off, especially at strip clubs, because you can just go like this onto your phone.
That's genius.
Imagine that, right? You could just give people money like that.
That would be so funny if you could. Yeah,
and you could just choose how much money you want to give a stripper, like $1, and then and that's gonna look good, you know.
Oh, you could like do less than like, you could just do $1, but go like that 40 times. So
where it looks good, you know? But also you can do fucking 10 cents. You can be at the strip club longer, you know? Ding, 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 ding. It makes that noise. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, the change sound like you're at a slot machine that one?
That or like
ding, 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 ding,
Mario.
Yeah. Dude, I'm all about Mario Kart sound effects.
So I'm going to get popular because of that. It's going to be called Swipey.
Swipey?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the app's going to be called.
I like it.
Swipey. Take out Venmo and Cash App.
I'll use Swipey. If you get that app made, dude, I'm down. And I'm sure a few of our listeners will. Hint, hint.
Giving people money like that, right?
That'd be fun.
And then you're inside the gas station. You don't want to you forgot your fucking debit card. You don't want to go inside the gas station. You swipey the lady inside the gas station.
Totally.
Yeah,
I think it'd be fun to do it too.
And the way you connect,
look hilarious.
The way you connect is kind of like by Wi-Fi. You find their phone, like, oh, that's her.
It says, "Do you want to swipe so and so?" And you go, like, "Yes."
Swipe. Yeah, like that.
That's hilarious.
You like that?
I love it. I love it. Okay, so out of the gift shop, now where do we go? Since I just swiped and bought a jewel, and now I'm hooked on your vapor.
So you go into the second living room upstairs.
All right.
Second living room is more for what's it called? People to come and congregate. Is that what the word?
Yeah, congregate. Yeah, to congregate for sure.
You know, what's it called?
Yeah.
It's a nice big screen TV. You know, people hang out there. You know, that's where my entourage is gonna be at.
We're gonna be hanging out there. What's it look like and what's it feel like in there? What's the lighting and the walls and the flooring?
White walls.
White walls.
What's it called?
Just like your tires, dog. White walls.
White walls, and then like I want like an infinity couch.
Okay. Yes.
But a donut couch, but there's like a crack in the middle so people can go in, and it's like big, you know.
And it drops down. Infinity style. Oh yeah, just flush with the ground. Those look so cool.
And that's gonna be where I'm gonna create the first never stop being podcast, where people there's a big in the middle a whole bunch of microphones.
Yeah,
because people are gonna just keep coming in constantly. The podcast that never ends.
It never ends.
Yeah, so
it's hard to download. Your phone will definitely run out of gigs.
Yeah,
your iCloud is full. Would you like to purchase more storage? Because you subscribe to Martin Rizzo's never-ending podcast.
Yeah, so it's always always gonna be somebody there, you know.
Yeah,
and you know how like I'll fucking there. Oh, how come fucking TV channels are always on 24 hours? You know, like fucking why not a 24-hour podcast? You know,
it just keeps going.
Keeps going. Yeah.
Anyone in the world can just be like, I'm just gonna tune in right now and see. I know they're awake. I know someone's on Rizzo.
It's like
Rizzo Pod,
the Truman Show. You know. Like
yeah.
That.
Oh, I love the Truman Show. What color is this room? Like the color tones?
Why I want the couch to look kind of like navy blue.
Oh, cool.
Navy blue, and the texture is like a fabric, like kind of like Looks almost like denim.
That's cool. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. A drop down navy blue, and the carpet in there or the flooring, is it also still gray like the rest of the house?
It's gonna be carpet because it's gonna be the podcast room.
Okay,
I need to absorb.
Very smart.
Yeah,
that was a test question. Just joking. I wasn't even thinking that, but you're right. You need to have it padded. Sound.
Yeah.
Make that sound bounce, dog. Or make that sound absorb, I should say. Okay, and then let's go to your master bedroom.
Yeah. Master bedroom, another podcast room too.
Yeah.
That's the because I'm gonna start a podcasting network. So each room has its own show. The Never Ending Podcast, the In Bed with Rizzo and Steph.
Is she gonna be into that? Is she gonna be like, can you turn your podcast off, please? Like, I can't. None of my podcasts ever end.
It's monetized. I can't stop it.
Yeah. So the advertisers, I agreed to keep it going. Sorry, baby. You want to start selling mattresses for the the mattress company or whatever that everyone has on their podcast?
So it's a nice, it's a big room.
Is it Casper? Is that what it is?
Casper,
you want to start smelling Caspers, baby? That's why we're sleeping on the Casper right now. We got to keep the podcast going.
So what's it called? It's a nice big room. What's it called? A nice big bed with those nice, the headboards are kind of like, it looks like denim.
Yeah.
It's cushiony. I don't know how they're called.
They're cushiony headboards.
Yeah. A nice balcony.
Yeah.
Looking over. What's it called? And then a nice big restroom. Of course.
What's in that restroom? Take me in that restroom. I love restrooms.
Big TV.
Unless there's anything. Can we go in the restroom?
Yeah, restroom. Yeah.
Walk me through it.
Going to the restroom. It's similar to the other restroom, the one I mentioned earlier. Except there's going to be a TV in there too.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to waste any of that Wi-Fi coming out of that toilet.
And Chromecast too, because I want everybody to cast whatever.
How's Chromecast work?
Is it Chromecast or is it Chromecast, right? It's a device. Oh, I'm going to be rich. I don't need a Chromecast. What the fuck? I can just buy a smart TV. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm buying old analog TVs and having to convert.
What the fuck's your problem, Martin?
Having to convert to digital.
You don't need that.
That's how I save my money.
Okay. Let's go into the so in the master bedroom, sorry.
Yeah.
So in the master bedroom, you have you got your bed. It's got podcast microphones and everything set up there to podcast from the bed.
Yeah.
What's it look like in your bedroom? Anything about it? Like, is it carpet or is it hardwood again?
It's hardwood.
Hardwood? Okay.
Hardwood, the gray again. I think I'm going to for sure keep the gray all around.
Gray is just like a full theme for the house.
Yeah.
White walls, full theme for the house.
White walls around.
Any kind of art or lighting in there or anything? Any kind of decorations?
I want art from what's it called? My comic book friend buddies.
Yeah.
People that draw, like have their art on my walls.
That's great.
Maybe some Filipino stuff to make my girlfriend happy.
Is she gonna have a say in that, or are you gonna try to surprise her? Like, look,
Filipino stuff.
Filipino stuff.
Yeah,
and she'll be like, oh,
hey, look.
I thought you'd like it. It's Filipino stuff.
Hey.
I got it from FilipinoStuff.com. What do you want from my life? I'm trying to make you happy. That's how every relationship feels
What
like.
do you want?
What do you want from me?
Oh, you want something from FilipinoandWhite.com. So
come on. I got it from the wrong Filipino stuff website. I didn't know. I thought they were all the same websites. I didn't know.
A Jollibee picture.
Okay, so let's go to that kitchen.
Yeah.
Is the kitchen on the first floor downstairs?
It's downstairs.
Okay, let's go down the stairs, walk on that sweet gray wood, hardwood floors, and now we're at the kitchen. What is the kitchen look like?
I've always loved how those kitchens from like those old sitcoms from the 80s look like, like what's it called? The Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Or, what's it called?
Fresh Prince is honestly just a standard, like a nice custom home kitchen from the 80s.
I'm gonna be grounded. I'm gonna say I want that kitchen. That's gonna be the most normal thing in my house. The kitchen.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air kitchen.
Recreate the kitchen. Yeah, from the Fresh Prince.
Uncle Phil standing there, just getting fatter by the minute.
Yeah, eat this. You gotta stay in character.
Yeah. Is there anything there? Like, what's your favorite thing that's cooking for us to snack on?
I want. I want a Jeffrey Butler. But no. I want a white butler. Yeah,
that's racist too, Mark.
Okay. I want a robot butler.
Yeah, that sounds kind of racist towards robots.
Rosie, that's like almost a Mexican name. Rosie the
robot butler.
Yeah,
I like that. How does she talk?
I want her to have the
like I found hi Rosie, what are you cooking?
A Chola robot. None of your fucking beeswax, stupid.
So I would go to you and be like, Martin, I asked for a tuna melt and your
She
robot.
gave me bolts.
Yeah, she gave me bolts and she called me stupid.
Oh, that's how Rosie is. Don't worry. She'll make good. Don't worry. You just got to get on her good side.
Then you walk back in there with me and she's all nice and proper. And then
Hi,
then you leave
Poppy.
again. You're like, all right, John, well, I'm just going to go make a phone call. I'm like, cool. Just me and Rosie. And I'm like, so Rosie, how's it going?
Shit. What's going with you, stupid?
Wow, that's kind of rude, Rosie.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
Where the fuck you from, dog? Chino Hills?
I am, in fact. Does Martin know that you talk to his guests like this?
He doesn't have to know fucking shit, dog. The people who program me, I got built at the fucking Best Buy in East LA, fool.
All right, Rosie. Well, I'll just let you be. I'll appreciate you for how you were programmed.
Okay, good. That's what I want.
What are you cooking, Rosie? Anything good?
Shit. Hey, what the fuck? Why the fuck? Sorry, it's because when they made me, I think Cardi B's ghost got into me.
Cardi B's ghost got into me?
Yeah.
What would Rosie cook you, though? You gotta have some fight. What's your favorite food?
Hometown buffet food.
Your fantasy house has hometown buffet food?
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna be so fat, Martin.
I know, dude. Fucking. Oh yeah, hometown buffet food. I love. People hate fucking buffet food. I love buffet food.
Dude, I love buffet food. If it's good, it's good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
right?
I don't know if I've had hometown buffet in like 10 years though, so I can't remember. Now it's called Golden Corral.
No. It's the different one.
They're different.
Golden Corral's good though.
Is it really? Hard to believe it.
Golden Corral has this bread pudding Cinnabon.
I
It
don't
tastes
know.
like fucking Christmas.
No, you're have to convince me over a meal at Golden Corral.
We're gonna have to go, dude. I don't know how Christmas tastes like, but every time I told anybody to take a bite out of that, they're like, it tastes like Christmas.
Because it's got some of that. It got like eggnog in it or something like that.
Even if you're not Christian or Catholic, it tastes like Christmas.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to all the Jews out there? Dude, I love Christmas. Christmas is like my favorite.
Yeah.
Dude, how's Christmas not everyone's favorite holiday?
It tastes good.
Even the terrorists have a little tree in their cave and they're like, oh, yeah. shooting off AK-47s over the Christmas tree.
Christmas is good.
Setting out cookies for Santa at night. Setting out a couple falafels.
But to trap them.
Put some falafels out for Santa Claus. All right, so you have a dope kitchen.
Yeah.
Your backyard's hilarious.
Thank you.
You have a gift shop.
Gift shop, yeah. Swipey. Yeah.
You have a shower for you and all your buddies to shower together. Fucking
a clone machine.
So you can have more than one of your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Wait, is there an orgy gonna happen? Can I stick around for this, or is that kind of weird?
Yeah, you can stick
12 of your girlfriends.
Yeah,
I'm like, Martin, can I sleep with one of these people? That's not your actual girlfriend. It's just a clone of it.
That's not imagine. Cardi B robot.
Cardi B robot.
Ongoing quinceañera.
I love it, dude.
My backyard that's connected to a park in Monterey Park.
Dude, I love it. You guys, what did you think of Martin's house? Dude, thank you so much for being here and doing this.
Thank you. It was fun, dude.
Oh, it was so much fun.
It was silly.
Dude, your fantasy house is great and silly, and I loved it, dude. Where can people find you?
Instagram at Comic Martin Rizzo. I have a podcast, Squad by the Bell. I usually do it with my girlfriend or whoever's around. And yeah, man.
Look him up, guys. Look up Martin. He's a great dude, hilarious comedian. Your Instagram's great. You always post funny stuff.
Thank you,
it's
man.
Definitely worthwhile, guys. Hit the share button, guys, and give us a 5-star review on iTunes. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. #blessed guest. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Ciao for now.
Later.